Hello, everyone. We're reacting to crazy things on the internet again. Let's go. Alright, first video. I had an insane glow up. Oh, so you're like a Miami 8, right? Dude, I mean, I'm just gonna be honest here. Probably one of the hottest girls I've ever seen in my life. And as a matter of fact, I'm a little aroused right now. Not like a lot, but a little bit. And I just gotta say, I mean, wow, beauty is truly in the eyes of the beholder. She is a sight to behold.
Just trauma. We just we reference.
Well, no, we kind of do. It's funny because we have OCD, both of us.
Okay,
bad.
so funny religious trauma.
We were raised atheist, and then
The Mask really brings everything together.
we were in like
We
sixth
started
grade.
praying to Santa.
Yes.
No, that's not how that works.
But
And
we
I'd be like, please make mommy and daddy not fight. it's like not Santa deals. Like that's not his thing. Like let him worry about his thing. So
Let him worry about his Zuzu pets and
also
shit.
we have no religious trauma.
An absolute nightmare blunt rotation. But I will say this, though. At least they're having fun. I'm not having fun. I actually quite disliked watching that, but at least they're having fun, I guess. I'm just trying to kind of find the good things in the bad, and it's kind of hard. I don't really see that many good things. That was a very tough watch, and to those who had to watch that, I'm sorry. But it was one of those things where it's like, if I had to watch it, so do you. So I do feel bad for showing you that video, but at the same time, I wanted you to, you know, I wanted you to be in pain the same way I am. So sorry about that. You need to forgive me. Why did I like that? Like, it makes me mad because I like that. No, but seriously though, imagine there's just a video circulating of your future wife in that situation. I'd be pretty pissed off if that was me. But to each their own, I guess. I mean, I don't know if doing that makes you happy, go for it. I mean, what the fuck was that? All right, so for this next video, it's just a little cute video, right? They're announcing a pregnancy, or not announcing it, but they're doing something with a pregnancy. Anyway, let's see.
My mom's a family friend.
She's not pregnant. She's not pregnant either.
Mommy's cousin.
Oh, she is, and she's fucking smoking.
The mommy's cousin. I'm not the mommy. I'm the mommy's cousin. I'm the mommy.
Let me tell you this, that lady's gonna be the best mom ever, because I'll tell you something right now. There is nothing that shows love like smoking while you have a child. I mean, let me just tell you, inhaling toxic chemicals into your lungs while you are carrying a child, that is just pure love right there. And it's so pure seeing that, because it's like I said, that is just a highlight of love. And it's just so, it makes me want to cry, man, because there's nothing like motherhood, and there's nothing like the love that a mother shares with her child. And yeah, man, I mean, smoking while you're pregnant, it's awesome. But for real though, on a serious note, fuck that lady, because, dude, like, why? That's like drinking when you're pregnant. Like, I'll never understand people who get pregnant and then continue the bad habits they had from when before they got pregnant. That shit affects your child, you dumbass! Smoking, drinking, all that shit, it affects your child. I'm pissed off, I can't even talk. Your child's gonna come out looking like a deformed pumpkin, you know, and you don't even care. I don't know, it makes me mad. I feel bad for the kid. I really do feel bad for the kid. And then, you know, it's gonna be like disabled, and then the mom's gonna start making TikToks about it and profit off her kid's disability. First cut in 5 years. This will be an interesting video.
What do you want to do?
I haven't cut my hair in 5 years since I started transitioning. I really want to keep as much length as possible, but I also want to have it keep growing, so cut off the like dead ends, which are pretty high at this point.
Do you kind of want just as much texture as possible while keeping as much length as possible?
Yeah, I've been noticing I haven't liked it when it gets too long, like near the ears and like on the sides here.
Do you kind of want to like a
Shorter
like
on the
mullet
top, yeah.
ish vibe where it's like short, spiky, kind of like pixie-ish, like punk pixie?
A little bit.
In terms of the health, I would suggest cutting off like probably that much.
Yeah,
Does
that sounds
feel
great.
fine? Okay.
Yeah.
What pronouns do you go by?
I go by they, he pronouns.
Awesome. Yes. Cool pronouns.
What do you want to do?
I haven't
Cool haircut. Fuck. No, that was an awesome haircut. Everyone can agree with me on that, right? That was an awesome haircut. I mean, let's be real here. That was an awesome haircut, man. Wow. I mean, it was a cool haircut. All right, and if you say it wasn't, you're bullying. It was an awesome haircut, you asshole. It was awesome.
One more time.
I said, I am trying to have my first child with you, and I promise you we can get married first, then we can have a child, and I'll treat you right.
Oh, okay.
So do we got a deal or not?
We'll see.
That's what we're gonna see.
What do you mean men say anything? That's like normal. That's like what a lot of men want, is getting married and having a child.
That one more time.
And see, women wonder why certain men don't fuck with them. I was looking at the comments and they were like, oh, so corny. What the fuck is corny about that? He wants to start a family. Like, huh? Is wanting to get married, start a family, have kids, have grandkids, is that corny? Like, bro, this generation dead ass pisses me off because, like, women damn near value guys who are, like, legit drug addict meth heads more than, like, actual good guys who might be a little bit corny but actually have their shit together. Like, women value fucking worthless pieces of shit over good guys who've got their shit together. You know, and that's what makes me mad. Because, like, I guarantee you, if a drug dealer hit one of those women up that were in that video who had a little bit of money, they'd be like, oh my gosh, absolutely, get me fucking pregnant and then leave me to be a single mother. But a guy like this, they laugh at. And that's just what makes me mad. That's why, and honestly, yeah, I hope that lady dies alone. I'm just kidding. But I will say this, though. She kind of does deserve it, because you want to sit here and make fun of a dude for saying, let's get married and have children. But it's like I said, I guarantee you she's going to get knocked up by some random drug dealer and be a single mother. And then whose fault is that going to be? All right, you had a good guy and then you fumbled. So I don't feel bad for her in the slightest.
What do you do for a living?
I got my CDL license. I just finished that up.
Oh, CDL, that's pretty cool.
21.
What the fuck is a CDL?
In shorter terms, I'm a truck driver.
Fuck I look like with a truck driver.
The fuck do you look like with anybody? What? Don't be disrespecting my man. Who are you?
What you mean? What do you do for a living?
I'm a risk taker.
What's your take?
Millionaires.
Have you ever been with a millionaire?
No, but I'm gonna be.
Lord have mercy.
So you mean
Twos thinking they're tens. That is a epidemic. Twos thinking they're tens. Hell, I'm giving her a twos. Actually, I'm in a pretty good mood today, because usually I wouldn't give her a two.
Tell me you would rather spend all of your good years chasing a millionaire other than taking a chance with a 21-year-old that has his CDL license, probably got his own crib, own car.
Yeah, I'm chasing a bag. If you're not a millionaire, then you're not for me. I know what I bring to the table.
What do you bring to the table? Chlamydia? What is she fucking on about? I know what I bring to the table. What do you bring to the table? If you open your legs about a centimeter more, it's probably going to smell like tuna in that room. What do you bring to the table? Oh my gosh, that pisses me off so bad. I know what I bring to the table. You don't bring shit to the table. Your gut is hanging out. Are you pregnant? If she could spell millionaire, then I'd let her go.
What do you at?
Not a Target bag. Fuck all that. What do you?
Okay, what, bro? What? That makes me so mad, dude. Twos thinking they're tens. It's an epidemic. It is ravaging Western society. Something needs to be done about that because that is absolutely disgusting. But you know, it is a problem of females act like that today. You know, they see a guy who's 20, 21, and he might not necessarily have $1 million in the bank, but he working a good job, is making a pretty decent living. And it's hard to make a good living nowadays because the cost of living is, you know. But so many women, like 80% of women, want a guy who's got $25 million in the bank, 4 houses, and it's just like, dude. You know, I'm you know, the day I get a wife is the day the world might end. I at this point, I've prepared myself. There's a good possibility I'll be alone for the rest of my life. I don't want to be. I would like to, you know, get married, but at this point, man, what the fuck? I mean, I don't know. That girl seemed like she was a little out there. She probably was on some sort of drugs. So maybe, you know, I don't know. I'm just scared that there's a lot more girls like that out there, but who knows? Anyway, relatively quick video. I don't know, actually. It's been... My OBS says 12 minutes. It's not bad. Anyway, that's the end of the video.